NFL Week 4 and the final day of the Major League Baseball regular season. I got you covered with 5 free plays here on Sunday, September 28th. This will actually be the final daily version of the Power 5 for quite some time. Starting in October, we moved to just 2 shows per week. However, let's see if we can go out in style with a 5-0 sweep on Sunday. A reminder, smash that like button whenever you do agree. Let's start with the NFL, 1 p.m. Eastern, Browns-Lions. I like under 44.5 here. So does the market. Total open 46.5. Say what you will about the Browns, but they have a very good defense that leads the league in rushing and total yards allowed. That's key when facing a Lions offense that likes to run the ball. Keep in mind, so far, Cleveland has faced Cincinnati with Joe Burrow, Baltimore, and Green Bay. So those defensive numbers are legit. But the Browns' problem, obviously, on the offensive side of the ball, Joe Flacco, not long for the role of starting quarterback. Incredibly, you go back to the end of the 2023 season, when Flacco was around the first time with Cleveland, his first tour of duty, the Browns have scored 18 points or fewer in 19 of their last 22 games. That's not good. So under 44.5 in that one. Number 2, do we dare bet the Giants? At plus 6.5, I say yes. Thankfully, Jackson Dart is now in a quarterback instead of the odious Russell Wilson. Yes, the G-Men are facing a Chargers team that has started 3-0 with all 3 wins coming against division opponents. But 2 of those 3 wins were by 6 points or less. The Lightning Bolts needed a last-second field goal to win last week at home versus Denver. Early start here for the team coming from the West Coast. I know that hasn't been as big of a deal in recent years, but just don't see the Chargers winning this game by margin. Note, they are the Chargers, one of the most public sides this week. The sports books will definitely be rooting for the G-Men here, and so will I. It is hard to believe that either the Ravens or Chiefs will fall to 1-3 after today, but that's the reality for the loser of today's marquee game in the 4 p.m. Eastern window. I say let's tease the Chiefs up to 8.5. They're getting Xavier Worthy back. It's huge for Mahomes, especially facing a Baltimore defense that is currently last in the league in yards allowed. Short week here for the Ravens as well after losing Monday night to the Lions. Shockingly, John Harbaugh's team has been outgained in all 3 games this season, getting more than a touchdown at home with Mahomes. Seems like a good deal to me. For the second leg of the teaser, let's go with the Broncos down to minus 1.5 on Monday night. They are at home and facing a Bengals team playing with backup quarterback Jake Browning. You could also, speaking of Monday night, you could also, if you want a second teaser leg, instead of the Broncos, you could tease the Jets up to plus 8.5. That would work as well. For the Sunday night game, let's take the points with the Cowboys against the Packers. I'm guessing many of you won't agree with this, but after the Browns outright win over the Pack last Sunday, home underdogs of 7 or more are on a 19-1-2 ATS run the first 9 weeks of the regular season. Allow me to repeat that. After the Browns outright win over the Packers last Sunday, home underdogs of 7 or more are on a 19-1-2 against the spread run the first 9 weeks of the regular season. 7 is the magic number for the Cowboys. You should be fired up to face old teammate Micah Parsons. Note, as of this recording, you can grab Dallas plus 7 at DraftKings. Let's round things out with a play in Major League Baseball. Toronto, take them first 5 run line. Blue Jays need to beat the Rays on Sunday in order to win the AL East. I don't want any part of the Jays bullpen, but I will bet on starter Kevin Gausman to pitch his team to an early lead. Gausman's got a 1.77 ERA his last 5 starts, even after allowing 4 runs in his most recent outing. Tampa Bay has no reason to care here. Toronto has every reason to care. Look for them to jump out to an early lead. All right, recap time here on the show. We like Browns, Lions under 44.5. Number 2, we like Giants plus 6.5 against the Chargers. Number 3, a Chiefs Broncos teaser. Number 4, Cowboys plus 7. And number 5 in Major League Baseball, Blue Jays first 5 run line minus half a run. Go ahead and comment down below with your thoughts. Don't forget to visit wt.buzz/BP for all my top plays on Sunday. I'll be talking to you guys again on Wednesday for the next edition of the Power 5. Until then, let's cash some tickets.